Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone, CVT Guitar Lesson for Kyle. Kyle, man, you're an 80s flashback dude. I love it. This I assumed was in standard tuning. It may still be, because I found some standard and some at flat. So I went to his official Kenny Loggins YouTube channel, took the official one, and it's a half step down. So that's what we're going with. But you know, you got the uploader's name, Kyle, on your tab. So, and like I said, it's Kenny Loggins, so you can't miss it. Section 1A, just a lot of power chords with some muting, which is actually a good technique to learn on guitar. But mixed with a lot of power chords and a few bar chords. D is our first power chord. It's 5A, 7D. We're going to slide up to 7-9, so a whole step slide. Then 2 string mutes, basically the A and D string or E, A, and D. Sounds like this. Just want that, and then hit the chord again. So it's, it rings a second and you hit it. Quick rest, mute, chord, rest, chord, ring. So either it's deadening or it's ringing a little bit. Alright? Let's see. Let's try it again. Then it starts over. Then you'll do a slide from the E to a G, which is 7-9 to 10-12. Hit it, rest, hit it again, slide to 5-7, and strum as soon as you get there. So, and then double dots, second time no star. You'll just repeat the, and then this part. You have the mute leading into the triplet on the E chord, which will be, so technically it's, you can take some of those mutes out, Kyle, if you want, if they're driving you crazy, and you get the punches of the power chords. That's key. 29 seconds in, section 1B, just a quick up down on the 7-9, the E power chord, and it just, you know, he's singing, it's ringing out for a good like 12 seconds, and then you move to the D power chord, 5-7, and go triplet, down, up, down. And then here's some of that percussive playing that I'm talking about. Go right back to that E power chord, and it's cool stuff. Down, up, down, up, down, and you're gonna go mute, chord, chord. Slow, it's up in real time, it's, and then down, up, down, mute, chord, mute, chord. The second half is, or connect them, you got up into real time, down, up, down on the D power chord. 38 seconds in, we get to the C2, and that is barred 3rd fret, everything from the A string down, 5th fret D and G, just strum those 5. Double dots, we're going to go back and repeat it. Oops. No star the second time. I mean, you'll go through the whole, and then the percussive. Then down, up, down, mute, C2. Oops. D power chord. Right back to the C2. And then the next section comes in. Section 1C in minute 12 in A, G, C2, and D. It's okay. Open 2 AD, 3/5 EA, the C2 bar chord, 5/7 AD, and then minute 24 in we have the solo, 15B bend vibrato, pre-bend 14G, release pull to 12, sounds like this, and then 2 more of them with a pinch harmonic at the start of it. And then a pre-bend release. Quarter step bend. 14D twice after that. So minute 30, he does the 14G. He's probably using his middle finger, but you can use middle or third. Bend. Upstroke 12B, down 15B. Pull off to 12, do that 8 times. Make sure, Kyle, your index is touching underneath string 3, or you're going to have this potential problem. You don't want it to drop onto this guy here. So, cool little riff though, huh? Out of the E minor pentatonic scale. And then another riff out of the pentatonic. 15 pull 12 on the B twice. Same thing on the G, but it's 14/12. Same thing D. So it's 14A, 12, 14D to 12G, and then he'll go whammy hit 1, 2, 3, 14D vibrato. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 15 high E bend release, 13 15 13 half step bend, 15B twice vibrato. Sounds like this. Quick up down up on the mutes, basically D, G, and B type thing, or G, B, and E into 12 12 GB. You'll hit it 3 times, slide the third one. Minute 42, I included this with the solo, basically. The D power chord, 5/7 AD, and then that percussive part, which is the 2 times. Sounds like this. Then you're done with the solo officially. Section 1D, minute 51 in, E power chord, quick up down. Gonna ring a bit, triplet, down up down, 5/7, A and D string. Back to that percussive thing, this part. Oops. Dang it.
Pancakes next.
Oh, yeah. Two of those. Sounds like this. From the, let's see. Back to this part. I have it, the double dots coming in that part, so I believe that's where we're doing the repeats from. C2 power, or the C2 bar chord to an A power chord, open 2 AD. Down, up, down, mute, mute to a D2 bar chord. Open 2 EA. So the D2, Kyle, that's the same as this. But it's starting on the 5th fret, so you're barring the 5th fret. And you'll go. Oops. And then, it's really it. You'll go to section 1D from the star 2 times. And then at 326, section 1D from the star, no repeat, no double dot that time. But the, you know, the song's like fading out and stuff. So, anyways, killer song, man. That was definitely memory lane stuff right there. Thanks, Kyle.